you're kidding. Aren't we allowed to play?
Can't talk.
What? Oh, they're going to take him all the way to the dome. They've cut some deal or done something. They have. What have you done? You've done a deal. Hey. What did you get?
I don't know.
Double A's?
Kate, wasn't that a bit selfish?
You guys just came and took it, and we were like an hour and a half into a game. But to behave like the cat who got the cream and knows the secret.
I think that my actions are misconstrued because I don't mean it in that way at all. When your mates meet Christy, they're going to be like, oh my God,
You reckon?
what is wrong with you? Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
She's not my type, man. And either by looking at nut, my mates will go, dude, what are you doing?
Okay, what about someone like Mel?
I mean, she's different, mate. She's got a bit of both.
Stunning and smart.
Very, very attractive.
What if you walked out and they were passion?
I'd say, well, there you go.
Would you
It'd be reassuring. It'd be reassuring to me.
I know how much you wanted the family message, and I was able to give it to someone else. I'll give it to you.
No, Tim, I don't want it. I really, really don't.
You know how much I dig you, and
Tim,
as a friend,
no,
and I wanted to.
Don't, please.
But I already have.
Timmy, I don't know whether to be happy or sad.
Well, ooh, indeed. Was that a bit hard to watch?
It was. It was like, Kate, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, it totally took me by surprise, especially what Greg said. But hey, you don't see that side to the housemates, and then when you see it like that, it's like, wow, blows you away.
Yeah. But I reckon the thing with you and Greg is that he hadn't met anybody like you, and he was quite shocked to be... I mean, you two are really close.
Yeah.
I mean, you shaved each other's legs. Literally.
And I shaved his bikini line too.
Well, there you go. No, I think that's a really interesting thing about the Big Brother experience. You meet people and befriend people that you would possibly never meet in everyday life. And
Totally.
I think he's processing that. Now, what was your call on Kate? Because a lot of people feel that she flirts with the boys. Clearly, two boys there, you know, listening to her, giving her a lot of attention. What did you feel about Kate when you went into the house?
I guess in relation to the guy thing, it didn't matter. Kate very much wanted to be in control of every situation in the house. She told me she found me intimidating and taking over that from her.
Oh, that you were taking over the power role from her?
Yeah.
All right, and you didn't get along well?
No, I didn't get well. Blah, 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 blah. Didn't get well. I didn't get along well with Kate, but yeah, just seeing that side of her, it's quite nasty, and it's like, well, Christy, do you like her? Do you like that person she is? Because I never saw that side, and it's just making me feel a bit stupid because I tried making you know, come close to you, and then I'd hate her, and then she'd hate me, and then we'd come again, and then seeing that, it's like, you manipulator.
But that's what life's like. I mean, this is the one chance in the world where we get to see behaviour in every single room.
Yeah, it's
you know,
interesting.
you don't get to see it until tonight. Anyway, we're all together, so that's okay. We are now going to cross to the diary room and see who Kate points her tongue at right now.
This week for 2 points, I nominate Logan Gregg. At times I feel that he is not 100% open and honest with me. An example of this was last week during our task, whilst we were out camping. Timmy and I were mucking around doing something, and Timmy ended up on his knees, and I made a joke to Tim and said, "You should bow down to me." And it was all funny, and Greg had said something. Greg was behind us, and he sort of said something, and I was like, what did you say? And he said, "Oh, that just makes things a whole lot clearer." I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Nothing, I just think a picture paints 1,000 words."
Kate, at this point of your time in the house, you should be fully aware that your nomination needs to be clear and concise. Big Brother is struggling to understand what you're even nominating for.
The reason why I'm nominating Logan Gregg is because I don't think he's 100% open and honest with what he feels. he obviously thought something of what I had said to Timmy about me and was saying that it sort of sums up a part of me. And when I asked for clarification on this, he wasn't willing to give it.
You're not explaining why you think he isn't being 100% open and honest. You're not explaining what you feel he was implying about you.
Okay. The reason why is I think that he's not being 100% open and honest with everything that he says. I think that he's holding back what he really wants to say at times because he doesn't want to cause any kind of conflict or have any negative energy with any of the housemates. I thought that he was implying that I expect everybody to bow down to me, and if somebody is to make a comment like that towards me, thinking that I think I'm better than anybody else or that I think that people should bow down to me, I really wanted him to tell me exactly why. And if he has that impression of me, then I want to know exactly what it is that has made him come to that conclusion. This week, I nominate Vesna for 1 point. My reason for nominating Vesna is because at times she is very demanding and expects everybody to do everything for her. An example of this is this morning. She just stood in the kitchen whilst everybody else was doing some work of some kind and wanted me to put down what I was doing in order to find a pot that she needed to make her breakfast. I think that she expects people and me at times to do things for her rather than her do them herself. I am happy to work as a team, but I'm not prepared to just work for Vesna.
Well, that took a long time, didn't it? OK, now it's tally board time. Let's have a look. All right, now there we have it. Volcanic Vesna erupting to grab the lead with a truly impressive 5 points. Followed by half the Logans, Logan Gregg on 2 points. Then Melanie and Tim just breaking the horizon on 1 point each. Now, as 3 housemates have already nominated, we are starting to see a trend develop. But don't forget, we still have that almighty 3-point twist.
Why don't we walk around the entire inside of the compound and house with our eyes shut, touching the wall the whole time?
Yeah, I'm doing that. This is careful. Are we on the beach? Yeah. Look at that! He came to me. Little me. Worthless me. Unworthy me. And he said to me. He said, Timmy. Take what I say. Raise it up with both hands. And tell all the people around you what I have seen. What I have seen. Because it's not some idle chit-chat. I know the Lord laid his hands on me.
Welcome back. You're watching Big Brother Nominations Live, where no one is safe from the nomination whip. Let's now turn to one man who was formerly a whippet, but is now on the way to being a bull terrier. Yes, it's Tim, Muscly Tim. He's had an interesting week, which may influence his nomination. He was traumatised by Kate's selfishness, sort of intimate with Vesna, but not really, and foot stomping with his chore allocations.
Where's the tennis ball?
If you can return to the diary room with all of the checker pieces in the next 10 minutes, Big Brother will supply a tennis ball. Yes.
Come on. Hey, what's going on?
OK, I know that what I'm feeling is unreasonable, and in a